Scorpio, I'm keep hearing this isn't fake. Have you heard of a movie called This Is My Life? This is Scorpio's life. Somebody is coming in and it's going to be life changing. Let's take a look at the sun, moon, rising sign of Scorpio, but it's more about soul's growth rather than a zodiac sign. These guided messages will help you 100%. Now, the vision that I'm seeing as I look at this is a really beautiful image of somebody sitting there typing away while you're dictating to them. Scorpio is standing in the background dictating, this is what I want. This is a story. This is the new direction. It's like you are creating a plan that is going to become the story of your life. Now, let's not be a little cynical, because some of you, this could very well be you writing a novel about the story of your life or somebody else's life. But it has to do with this interchanging energy that brings somebody in that rolling back and forth energy, which is where Scorpio has been a lot in your lifetime. You were born on that. That's part of being a Scorpio. But the soul doesn't care what zodiac sign you were born under. It cares about you, your authentic self. You wrote the plan, and now it's time for you to execute it. And once you do, you are going to be emotionally attached to this card. Now, this is the card that I drew for you, and let's keep going with this for a minute, and then we'll change. I am doing the format completely different. I want to hear if you like it. It isn't going to be a bunch of different things. It's one or two in the storyline. Some of you have been going through this period of feeling emotionally drained, energetically exhausted, and we've talked about this so many times you don't need me to repeat it, but it does need to be validated right now, which we just did. The validation that came through for you was to lift you up, was to say, look, you're so much more than what you're portraying yourself to be. Look at the depth of each of your experiences in life and how they have brought you to right now, today. Each one of these are stepping stones that brings you with all the knowledge, all the skill as we roll in the year 2026. It's the coming out year, right? It's that wake up party, just like we had in 2020. Maybe 2019. It's a distinct larger group of people. In Scorpio, you are definitely in it. You, Sagittarius, and even Libra is in this as well. So it's like your partners right next to you on the constellation lineup, right? And I just posted on my Substack on ascendingsoulsjourney.com, my website, I just posted all zodiac horoscopes for the month. Okay, you can check that out. Scorpio, there's something amazing about this particular individual. Remember, this is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, but that's the love that comes with this. Because as you write, as you narrate, as you write out your new life plan, as you write your story out, you are going to feel so excited about life again. You are going to feel engaged, attached to what you're writing, to the plan that you're creating, what you're designing. And for some of you, this is a feeling you haven't felt in a long, long time. Now, there will be some negatives. I'll pull negative cards in a minute, but right now let's keep going with this, because this is beautiful. You are on such a straight line of transitioning, of opening up. It's going to be different. Some of you are still on the bridge, and a lot of our Scorpios have already crossed over, and your foot is on the first step, maybe even on the third, but this is about growing even beyond that in the year of 2026. It's a very, very beautiful energy. There's something very, I don't know why I'm hearing regal. What does that mean to you? Let us know in the comments, regal, about this reading, what I'm giving you right now. But you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is the plan. This is what I'm talking about. You're creating the next 10 years of your life. You're mapping it out. You're putting travel plans. You're doing your, I call it a life list, not a bucket list, because I have to be alive to do it, right? I don't want to be in a bucket and not be able to go, and which is what I just did. I accomplished many things on my list. I'm traveling to Spain. I'm back in the US now, right? In Austin. It's just this beautiful energy of a board, like a game board, and you have different options, and you're like, which one will I pick? Will I go there, 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 there? Do I want this kind of person? But you see, it's not going to be as complicated as it would have been around August of last year. It was much more complicated back then. Things were stirring up. And even though Mercury's in retrograde, which we're going to look at in a second for you, there's just this, it's not really a pullback. You got to go through all the pain. That's not what I'm feeling for Scorpios. Nope. They're saying, you get up, baby, and you take action. Be the king of wands. And this is that fiery, passionate energy. You're creating the new life plan. It's getting you excited. You're creating the new energetic contract, the new soul contract that is associated with it, and wow, is it lighting up the fire underneath you, and you're going to be very, very excited as you go forward. Now, the King of Wands can be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And remember earlier I said I feel Sagittarius energy in it. Well, here they are. All right. Whatever they are to you, they're a leadership individual. They may be helping lead you to completing this plan or making that initial step. They could be the company that's going to hire you. This is the publishing company, which under Wands would enhance, would classify the publishing. They want to know every little detail. And for some of you, this is not a book. You are writing your life story with a brand new person. Remember that romance that you wanted, that friendship that you wanted? It doesn't have to be romance, but it is a close tie, a bond with a new person. And they want to help you do it. Okay, so all of these directions, this is a very positive energy. Are you ready for the positive energy, or are you still stuck in the icky mode? Because it's a big difference. You have the Two of Cups, and this is a partnership that I'm talking about. You and them start each other's sentences and finish each other's sentences. You eat the same types of foods. You live in the same kind of way. You mix and mingle with people that are the same. You have a lot in common with this person. The binding of what you're going through is really great, and you may even be questioning if they're the one that's fake. Of what I said in the very beginning, they're not fake. This is not a test. This is real, and this is opening up for Scorpio right now as we approach this time frame. And it's going to continue for another 3 to 4 months where it's like this openness for Scorpio. It's a very beautiful, solidifying kind of an energy. Now, there are going to be challenges. It doesn't matter who you are, how much of a holistic guru you are, a healer. It doesn't matter what you do for a profession. That's not who you are. This matters who you are. Because some people believe that when you ascend, there's no more problems. And they're not necessarily wrong. You will go through and have periods of all of this positive. You'll see the things, what we call miracles, and they're not. They're everyday occurrences, but we think of them as miracles because for the first time we actually see them. There's something amazing about this energy where it'll feel like the first time. It'll feel like the first time your soul has dropped into that body and carrying you around going, okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Now, let's take a look at the negative aspects that could come in, all right? Because we want to make sure you stay up and get through this as neatly as possible. You have the Two of Cups. This is the other person. They are a partner. This is a partnership. Whether it has to do with a document, signing a contract with this Ace of Swords. This is just copying everything I say. My cards follow me because energetically I connect with my cards. I say, you will never touch my cards. No, no. Never, ever, ever, ever. I don't want anybody's energetic imprint on anything, right, that I do for you. There's a beautiful energy coming in, and this could be a very beautiful partnership. We're talking about air and water, mind and emotions. This is a beautiful romance. This is a beautiful partnership, friendship, business relationship. This is going to be, and this is how they see you. Like, they see this situation in that way. And it's going to be very uplifting for a lot of you. So enjoy this, because it's going to rock you to your core. It's going to make you take a step back and analyze everything. Look at them like, and watch your eye, you know. I'm very good at making sure people know what my facial expressions are obvious, but it's like, watch and learn. Watch and learn. You're going to see something that you never thought you'd see. We have the Seven of Wands, all right? Seven of Wands, putting boundaries. This person has boundaries, and they're going to be looking to see if you do. They've already been through all of this. This person has already been through the journey least as far as you have. I feel for a lot of you, maybe a little bit further. Obviously, it can go any direction. Let us know if you've already met this person, because boundaries are vital, as we know. They don't necessarily, maybe they don't understand boundaries, or maybe they're a boundary breaker, okay? They may step over the boundaries, all right? They're going to step over that gate, and, you pick up the rest. Whatever this is, watch your boundaries, all right? They do tell the truth, but so I don't think it's I don't feel this individual is playing you. No. If they are crossing a boundary line, if they are moving into your space, like I back away when people get too close to me, right? If I don't want them in my circle around me, and not being rude, because I can feel their energy. If you can smell their breath, you're feeling their energy too. But this particular individual is a mini reminder of your wake-up call. Here's your soul message, all right? I hope you are doing well. Let me finish real quick with this message directly to our Scorpio. I had to take a break and go through and do my things different, and that's why this reading's different, and they will be going forward. I've also opened up a new business that I'll announce it next week. I don't want to announce it. It's open, but it's not filled up yet. There's not enough for you to look at yet. The point of what I'm making is we are moving into this new version of life, and we can't go back to what we used to do. So here's your guided message. You have the Magician. Scorpio, number 3 is going to be your number when you see 3. Remember, 3 weeks from now, 3, everything comes in 3, 3, 3s. When you're seeing it all over the place and there's no rhyme or reason, you're not looking, it just appears. What that is going to do is it's going to guide you just enough to let you know, yep, you're going in the right direction. Whatever you said, thought, or did at the time you saw those 3 numbers, or whatever it is, cars, whatever it is together, that synchronicity is a confirmation that yes to your question. That's going to be your yes confirmation. But also you're being guided to really take a close look at what you're mapping out, what you're designing. If you're designing a home, if you're designing your life, because your home, you're going to live in it, right? If you're designing your life plan, they're saying watch out the way that you are putting the details in. Make sure that you're using all safe measures around you, because this is very personal information that in the wrong hands could turn out very poorly for you. But this person who's coming in is going to help you through this situation, whether it's business relationship and they're helping you piece your book together, your publisher, a new home or location or entire life. There is somebody coming in and they are going to help you in a way you can't imagine. Is it a gift? A present? Is it a reward for all the hard work? Say yes. Okay, just say yes. All right, you guys, I love to see you. I look forward to seeing your comments. Readings are now open. Much love.